Well, there is still water standing in some local fields, and that's a challenge for farmers. It takes corn and soybeans about 60 days to grow, but the sun and mild temperatures have been in short supply.
They sure have. And what happens next in the fields may shape your summer grocery budget. Our Stephanie Poole joins us live in the studio with more.
When farmers face drought, pest, or floods, it can mean starting over with planting or not planting again. Either way, crops grown out of severe weather spring will cost us all. Crops need water to grow, but too much can be a big problem. Over the past few weeks, this corn crop has suffered. Heavy rains washed some seeds up and out. Farmer LaMarcus Phillips says that kind of weather has taken a toll on his fields.
We done took on about 12 inches of rain, but you know, that's something that we can control. But it's going to delay for us making a decision on what to replant, how to replant, and what to do about planting beans and stuff like that. But it's still early, so whenever the weather presents itself, we'll regroup and go back at it and do what we have to do.
Slow growth is most often the outcome of excessive water. When the crop does grow, it's not sprouting like it should. And when a plant has this distinct yellow color, Phillips says it means too much water is seeping in the soil.
When you have to replant and delay planting, it puts you away from the ideal time for maturity of these crops. And most of these budgets were formed on that original crop. So if we were planting corn, that budget is formed. If we have to go back in and put some more inputs in it, that's taken away from our profit.
So farmers have to pass that cost along. That means prices at the farmers markets may be a little higher than you're used to. Reginelli says delayed planting and harvesting tends to affect the product itself.
That will influence the overall quality that you bring to the farmers market, and the farmers markets, you know, rely on these good growers to come. Will end up having an influence on what we sell to the farmers market as far as quality.
Phillips say the lower level crop fields tend to experience the most damage.